It was a rough night. There was a lot of roughness, like sandpaper. It was a sandpaper of a night. Did I ever say I was a poet? Because I'm not. Sandpaper night.
Sandpaper night?
Sandpaper night. Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I'll explain more in like
all right,
a few seconds.
You kitty-splain.
Kitty-splain.
Because I cannot.
It would be an ant-splain.
It doesn't sound as good.
No?
Nah.
Oh, okay. So what was the sandpaper of a night that Aunt was talking about? Well, like 6:30-ish yesterday evening, so 6:30 p.m. Tori started getting super fussy and could not fall asleep. And she's normally like kind of dozing by then. She's either like taking a quick nap or she's in for the night. And she couldn't like relax. She was all tense and it was weird. And I knew something was bothering her, but I couldn't figure it out. Well, then at around 8:30, I've been holding her for a while. I finally got her down to like lay down a little bit, and she only stayed like asleep for like 5 minutes. And Aunt tried, and I tried, and Aunt tried, and basically whoever was holding her was chosen. And like yesterday, when we say we were chosen, that means that we were either spit up on or thrown up on. And she basically threw up on both of us like multiple times yesterday. This is what happens when you have a baby. Like, you never know what's gonna happen. And then, so she finally fell asleep at around like 10:30 or 11 o'clock or whatever time it was. I think it was 10 o'clock, around 10 o'clock. So that's like 3.5 hours of her feeling uncomfortable and not feeling well. And like me as a mom, me as a parent, like I started feeling guilt already. Like, oh my God, I can't help her. I can't make her feel better. This is terrible. What's wrong? But then 3 o'clock in the morning, she wakes up and I feed her. And then the same thing. She's feeling sick and she can't settle down. I change her diaper. That doesn't help. It's just, oh my goodness. She was just screaming and screaming and screaming. Aunt woke up too. And then it was just, I felt so terrible again. Yeah. You know what it was? I was chosen again last night. So then I put her down and she slept for about another hour. She finally fell asleep it was almost 4 a.m. and she woke up at almost 5 a.m. And I've been up ever since because she wasn't feeling well, and I was just trying to feed her a little bit at a time to see if that would help, and so far so good. I was only chosen at 3 o'clock in the morning instead of 3 o'clock and 5 a.m. So now she's napping, and I'm hoping that she's going to start feeling better soon because it's almost 12 hours of her not feeling well. Actually, it's 9:30 now, so it's been over 12 hours. So 15 hours of her not feeling well, basically. And it's getting to the point where I'm like, do I call the doctor? Do I email the doctor? Do I contact somebody? I know it's an upset stomach, and I have a feeling that I overfed her yesterday, and that's what caused all this. But it doesn't make sense for her to still be feeling the effects of it at 3 a.m. So I think there might be something else going on. But she kept everything down since then, which is good. How you feeling now? How you feeling? Oh yeah? Are you feeling pretty good? Based on her mood, I guess you wouldn't really assume anything. Yeah, I think you're starting to feel better. Or it's wishful thinking on Mommy's part. Yeah? Oh. 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 She's looking at herself in the mirror and talking. Oh, you're adorable. You're adorable. Get it? Cause there's Dory right there. Ha ha. Update. She's not feeling better. Nope. Nope. So we have an appointment with the doctor tomorrow to go check it out and see what's going on. Well, actually, it's a virtual appointment, so we're not actually going anywhere, but boy, oh boy. Well, I want to figure out what this is. Now you smiling at me? All you want to do is stay on me all day, huh? Tori is taking a much needed nap. She was fighting it and fighting it and fighting it, and yesterday she had a hard time napping. Today she seems to be doing just fine, so I'm getting some much needed housework done, like laundry and cleaning a little bit. But we got something in the mail from Mr. and Mrs. Ops. They said a little something for Tori's first trip to the beach. And I think it's really cute. Wait, look how cute it is. Part mermaid, just add water. I love it. I love it. I have a thing for mermaids. I don't know if anyone could tell. Little Mermaid is one of my favorites. I have an obsession with the beach and the ocean. We live right near the ocean, or like salt water, and that makes me very happy. Yeah. They didn't know this, but we actually just bought these little swim diapers for Tori, because we do have a pool here, so we are going to be taking her in the water. We do have plans to go to a beach sooner or later. I thought it would be good to have them on hand, just in case we wanted to go with her. But they are size small. But they are for 16 to 26 pounds. She's still like 10 pounds. So these are very big for her. And they're going to live in her closet for a little bit. Because I don't think she's ready for them quite yet. But I am so excited for that. We also recently got another little treat. This is a very little child's book of stories. And it is actually mine from when I was young. So this is my book from when I was little, and now I can read it to Tori, and my mom sent it to me. It's in really good condition. Aunt was praising what a great job we did preserving this book. And now I've read these stories before. I don't remember all of them, but I think Peter Rabbit was one of my favorites. And she also sent us Goodnight New York State. So we are starting to collect these. We have Goodnight New York State. We also have Goodnight New York City and Goodnight Vancouver. There you are. Yeah? Are you feeling a little bit better? Yeah, you only threw up a little bit this time after you ate. Maybe you are starting to feel better. Huh? Oh. And you're all clean. We just took a bath. It was nice except for the screaming. Someone doesn't like baths. No, she does not. Yeah. She likes to be clean though. That's the funny part.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was just doing some reading. Hi, how are you, Libby? So how do we like going back to this daily thing? Is this good?
I like it.
Yes, I think so. It makes more sense.
Yeah.
It makes more sense. Oh, Libby wanna play. Okay. Give me the toy.
Yes, she does.
Let's get the toy. Oh. She's like, no, don't take, only throw. There you go.
I like it. No take. No take, only throw.
Oh, she's leaving.
Yeah. So, how was your day?
Yeah, it's real good then, you know. It's a
Yeah.
nice day.
Yeah.
It's a very nice day. I think everyone should have a day like today. I had spaghetti for dinner,
Yeah.
which makes me very happy. Currently watching National Lampoon's European Vacation, which in a lot of ways it might be my favorite vacation. 'Cause I like these travel things, but the first vacation is also very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I want to get a metallic P family truckster. You think you hate it now? Wait till you drive it.
Oh no.
We're
Is
up
that
to
the car they drive?
That's not a real car, but yes.
Oh.
It has 8 headlights. It's not a real car.
Oh, okay.
But in this movie, no, they don't drive the metallic P family truckster. In fact, it's not in the other movies. It's just in the first one.
Oh.
There you go.
So I'm thinking of a top 5.
Oh, you should have thought of it already.
Top 5 favorite
I think of mine all
musicals.
day. Musicals. Oh, okay. There's such a. You know, this can't be in any order because I got a nice list, and it has to be musicals I've seen on Broadway.
No.
I think it should be.
Oh, you think it should be? Why?
Yeah, because I was gonna put Hamilton in there, but I didn't see Hamilton on Broadway. But I like it a lot. But I'd rather have the ones I've seen on Broadway.
Okay. Then the ones that you've seen on Broadway.
Yes. Okay. So I think I always say the best money I've ever spent was Book of Mormon.
Mm-hmm.
That's brilliant. I like Book of Mormon a lot. Yeah, Book of Mormon. That's a great one. This can't be in any order though. Les Miserables. Is it Les Miserables or La?
I just call it Les Mis because
we're American.
I can't pronounce it otherwise.
But I love Les Mis. I love the music. It's a very, very sad story.
Ah.
How do you make people laugh in a story like that? You add the characters of the innkeepers, and they're very goofy, and they're terrible people. Mm-hmm. But even in a sad story like that, it's an excellent, like some of the best music, and of course, some. Oh my gosh, I forgot I lost my train of thought. It left the station. The train has left the station. I missed the train.
Chugga, chugga, chugga.
So I said 2 already, yeah?
Yeah.
The first, I saw a lot of musicals.
Yeah. We used to do that a lot.
We had a weekend where we saw like 4 plays.
Yeah.
I think they were all musicals too.
Oh, I thought we saw one play.
Yeah, we did see, no, we saw The Glass Menagerie. We saw the Bridges of Madison County, which didn't last long. We saw the first ever
Oh, I
preview of
remember that.
And half of the set fell accidentally. You remember that?
Yeah, it fell into the orchestra pit.
Yes, and they had to stop the play.
Oh my gosh.
But the music in that play was really good. We saw Wicked and something else. I don't remember what the other thing was. But that was a good weekend. We have the playbills somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so I said Les Mis, I said Book of Mormon. There was a play that's still one of my favorites. It's called My Favorite Year. It was a small... It didn't last. I think it was just a 1 season kind of thing. And I think Andrea Martin won Best Supporting Actress or something. But Tim Curry was in it, and it was really good. I don't remember the music, though, but I just remember when I was really small when I saw it, and I really liked it. It was at the Vivian Beaumont Theater. I remember that part. I guess I have to go to Fiddler on the Roof. That was the first thing I ever saw. What other musicals did we see together? I can't remember because I saw so many.
Spider-Man?
Spider-Man was fun. I just liked it because, that was like our first date.
Did you see Aladdin with me? No.
No, I didn't see Aladdin. I would say Hamilton, but I did not see Hamilton, unfortunately.
We will.
Oh, at some point.
I think it will last a long time, so I think that we'll be able to see tickets for
These
it.
are musicals only, right?
Yeah, musicals only.
Did I get 5 already? Am I missing one?
No, I think you're missing one.
Oh, goodness.
Because you keep going back and forth with
I like talking
Hamilton.
about all the shows that we saw. We're Broadway people. I guess if we lived in New York, we'd be going to Broadway all the time. Not this year, of course. But when we did live in New York, we did go to Broadway all the time.
Yeah.
Musicals. Oh, there's so many I wanted to see, didn't get a chance to see, but I know the music for them, and like Rocky Horror Picture Show or something like that.
You never saw that?
Well, I saw it. Well, I saw it in a movie theater.
Yeah, it's not the
People
same.
performed it. No, that
I
was
saw it on Broadway with my parents. My parents took me to see that.
A Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yeah, with my cousin.
It's not really a family kind of thing, is it?
But I loved it.
I mean, sure. Oh my goodness.
And they asked if there were any virgins, and my cousin pointed to me.
And what did you do?
I didn't know what to do.
Did they pop your cherry? Because that's what they do.
Hmm?
Never mind. You have to see the movie in the movie theater with people there.
I want to do that. I'm scared to, though.
Oh no, you'll be fine. It's a lot of fun. It's all fun. I don't have an extra one. I can't. My brain stopped with musicals.
Okay.
What else did I see? I did like the music from the Bridges of Madison County, but I didn't. I don't know. Oh, the Toxic Adventure, not Broadway though. It was off Broadway.
I think it still counts.
Does it count?
What about Avenue Q?
I was in the same theater actually, in the New World Stages. I did like Avenue Q. I did like Rock of Ages. I did like so many. I wanted to see the Margaritaville one. Didn't get a chance, but I know that it's a jukebox there. But we're talking about all original music just for this thing. We're not talking about jukebox musicals.
You could talk about jukebox
We shouldn't,
musicals.
because it should be music written specifically for the show. So Rock of Ages wouldn't count, Margaritaville wouldn't count, especially since I didn't see Margaritaville.
Hey, TV.
Oh my goodness. Toxic Adventure. Avenue Q was on Broadway, but I didn't see it on Broadway.
I saw it on Broadway.
saw New
Also
World
with my
Stages.
parents.
So we're going to go with Toxic Adventure. I thought that was very well done.
Okay.
And they made fun of New Jersey a lot, which makes me very happy.
Oh, that's funny.
Not that I have anything against New Jersey, but it's just funny to me.
That's funny.
But yeah, sorry, this was long-winded. I'm really good at that.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
I think it's interesting.
I don't know. Because it's me! Libby, did you find it interesting? No, you're just going to chew that thing. Okay.
She has to be involved, right?
Yeah, she saw me sitting on the floor. She's like, I'll sit on the floor with you.
Yep.
So I was reading a story.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you for watching our daily vlog. There'll be another daily vlog on a daily basis. And this is a page turner called Goodnight New York State.
It's funny because I pointed out those books today saying that my mom sent them to me from my childhood.
Yeah.
I don't know if Goodnight New York State was actually mine. It might have been my brother's,
Well,
but
we have Goodnight
now we
Vancouver.
have it.
We have Goodnight New York and Goodnight Vancouver.
Well, New York City. That's
Oh.
New York State, New York City. Yeah.
It's kind of weird in the United States. There's two states that you have to say state, otherwise people don't know what you're talking about. They think you're talking about something else.
Yeah.
Like New York State, well, it could be the whole state, but when you talk New York, you're going to assume New York City. And same thing with like Washington, because people are going to assume Washington, D.C., but Washington State is on the other side of the country, just below British Columbia, actually.
Yeah.
And you have to say Washington State or New York State. Yeah. New York State is the greatest city in the world.
Greatest city in the world.
I would put Hamilton on that list. Absolutely, 110%. I just, man, I really want to see it. That's it for today. We will see you, I guess, tomorrow.
Follow our friends.
Follow our friends. Boop. I think we saw a few of their videos today.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. And they are our close personal friends, and they make excellent videos. Check them out.
Yep.
And some of them live in Florida.
Yep.
Some of them live in the UK.
Yep.
And some of them are nomads, that's great.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so yeah, monkeys out.